make an 8-point star blanket. The one that you can see here is done where each row has been done in a different colour, but the tutorial today I'm just going to use the one colour as it's a variegated yarn. It's double knitting yarn and I'm using a 5mm hook. So to start, we make a starting chain of 5 chains. 3, 4, 5, and we join with a slip stitch into the first chain. Which gives us our starting circle. Into this ring we're going to work 12 half double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11 and 12, and join with a slip stitch into the first stitch. In this same stitch we're going to work 3 chains, which counts as the first double crochet, and then into the same stitch we'll work a second double crochet. Into the next stitch we're going to work 2 double crochets. We're going to repeat this all the way around, working 2 double crochets in each of the half double crochets from the previous round, which will give us 24 double crochets in total. One and 2. And again we're going to join in the top of the 3 chain that we started with, so we've got 24 stitches going around. Round 3, work 5 chain, miss 2 double crochets and single crochet into the next stitch. 5 chain, miss 2 stitches and single crochet into the next stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and again miss 2 and single crochet into the next stitch. And we'll carry on like this all the way around. 5 chain, miss 2 stitches, single crochet into the next stitch. Miss 2, single crochet, 3, 4, 5, miss 2 stitches, single crochet into the next chain, the next stitch. 5 chain and single crochet into the first chain, slip stitch into the first chain of the first 5 chain loop. So you will now have 8 5 chain loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip stitch into the first of the 5 chain loop and work 3 chain. This is going to count as the first double crochet. And then we work 2 double crochets 2 chains and 3 double crochets into that same 5 chain space. Oops. So we've got 3 chain, 2 double crochets, 2 chain, 3 double crochets. Then we go into the next 5 chain space and work 3 double crochets, 2 chain, 3 double crochets. And do the same all the way round. So 1 double, 2 double, 3 double, 2 chain and 3 doubles. And we've gone all the way round. Again, we've got the last 3 double crochets. We then slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the starting 3 chain. On this round we skip this stitch that we've worked into, and we slip stitch into the next stitch. Work 3 chains, which again is going to count as the first double, and we do 1 double crochet into each of the next 2. Into the 2 chain space we're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. In the next 2 stitches we're going to work 1, 2 double crochets. We're now going to skip the next 2 stitches, which is going to be the V of the star shape, and in the next 2 stitches we're going to do a double crochet. This brings us to the 2 chain space, where again we're going to do 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. The 2 chain space is where the peak of the point of each star is going to form. So we've got the point and the dip. We'll work the same all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Two double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next 2, and then we're back to the start. So we miss 2 stitches and we join into the 3rd chain of the 3 chains that we did to start. So as you can see, we've got 2 double crochets, we've missed 2 stitches, 2 double crochets. In the 2 chain space we've got 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, and then 2 double crochets in the next 2, miss 2, 2 double crochets in the next 2, and so on. On to the next round. Again we skip the first double crochet, slip stitch into the next double crochet and do 3 chain. This means that this is the second of the 2 stitches that you miss, that you're going to skip, and then we double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So where we had 2 stitches on the previous row, we're going to have 3 on this next row. We're now at the 2 chain space, so we're going to do the same as in the previous row, which is 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, and then being careful not to miss the hidden stitch there, that very first one. We're going to do a double crochet into that one and the next 2. So each row you will be increasing the amount of doubles that you do coming down the side of each point. It increases by 1 stitch. Oh, sorry, I've not done 2 into that top bit. 2 double crochets into there, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3, where we then skip 2 and 1 double crochet in the next 3, which is taking us back up to the point. And in the point we then do the 2 double crochet, 2 chain and 2 double crochet. So you can actually see the star shape is now forming. So we double crochet in the next 3 stitches, skip 2 stitches and double crochet in the next 3 stitches, which again brings us back up to the next point, where we do the same 2 double crochets, 2 chain and 2 double crochet. We carry on like this all the way round. 3 double crochets in the 3 stitches, 2 double crochets, 2 chain, 2 double crochets in each of the 2 chain space, and I'll see you at the end of the round. And we've now reached the end of the round, where we've done the 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles in the corner, 2 chain. We're now going to come down and do the 3 double crochets on the way back down and join again in the top of the 3 chain. So you just carry on working in this same way. On your next row you will slip stitch into the first stitch, 3 chains, which is your first double crochet, and another 3, which is each of the stitches going up towards the 2 chain space. In the 2 chain space, 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles, and then 1 stitch in each down to the last 2. We skip 2 and work back up towards the point again. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you again. Thanks very much.